All right, let's just go ahead and talk about the elephant in the room, or I guess the mosquito in the room, because this is hands down the question we get the most. Are the mosquitoes really that bad? And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Sometimes they can be. We're on Mosquito Lagoon. It's Florida. There's water everywhere. If somebody tells you there are never bugs, they're lying to you. But here's the part people don't always understand. It's not all the time, and it's not the same every season. And it's not just mosquitoes. We get no-see-ums too. Those little guys show up mostly at dawn and dusk, especially when the air is dead calm. Summer evenings are when bugs are the worst. No way around that. But early mornings, usually great. Midday, no problem at all. And if there's even a light breeze, it makes a huge difference.
That's all tied to the lagoon itself. Insect activity here is driven by temperature, rainfall, wind, and tidal movement. Hot, humid, still air, especially after rain, creates ideal conditions for mosquitoes and no-see-ums. Cooler months slow their life cycles dramatically, which is why fall, winter, and early spring are so much more comfortable. Most of the mosquito activity happens in the summer and mostly around dusk. That's just how it is. Once the sun starts going down and the air gets still, that's when they come out the most. But if there's a breeze, whole different story. Even a little wind knocks them way down.
And once the weather cools off, fall, winter, early spring, most folks barely notice mosquitoes at all.
Yeah, and there's actually a reason for that. Mosquito Lagoon is part of the Indian River Lagoon system, which is a really unique estuary. It's a mix of saltwater and freshwater, and the mosquito population is directly tied to temperature, rainfall, and tidal movement. When it's hot, humid, and calm, especially after heavy rain, that's when mosquitoes are most active. Cooler temperatures slow their life cycle way down. Wind disrupts their flight, and moving water helps too. So it's not random, it's environmental.
See, she always is making it all sciencey. I just say if it's hot, still, and swampy, yeah, you're gonna want bug spray. But here's the thing, being prepared solves about 90% of the problem. Bug spray works, plain and simple. Citronella candles help, especially if you're sitting outside by the picnic table or fire pit. And a lot of guests bring thermocell devices, and I'll tell you right now, those things work real well. We see them all over the place out here.
Most of the cabins either already have screen porches or will be getting them. Screens make a huge difference, especially in the evenings. People love being able to sit outside, hear the water, and once you're out on the water, kayaking, boating, fishing, mosquitoes are usually not an issue at all because of the breeze.
Exactly. Once you move it, they're gone. Honestly, half the time people are worried about mosquitoes before they arrive, and then they get here and say, oh, this really isn't that bad. It's usually worse in their heads than it is in real life.
Okay, well tell us, Bill, what's your personal mosquito strategy?
Well, first off, I don't pretend I'm tougher than mosquitoes. I come prepared. Bug spray, always. If I'm sitting outside for a while, I'll throw a thermocell on the table. And if there's a fire going, that helps too. And I'll be honest, sometimes long sleeves are just easier than fighting it.
He definitely has a favorite bug spray.
Sure do. Not sharing the brand. That's Florida man classified information. Just kidding. Get the deep wood stuff, but really it's just about planning. This is old Florida. This isn't a hotel hallway with sealed windows. You're outdoors. You're on the lagoon. Nature's part of the experience.
And that's something we try to be really honest about. This lagoon is an incredibly important ecosystem. It supports fish nurseries, birds, marine life, and mosquitoes are part of that system. They're food for other species. They're tied into the health of the environment. So we don't try to eliminate nature, we work with it. Most guests come here because it's natural. They want the sunrise, the birds, the fish jumping, the quiet. And yeah, sometimes that includes mosquitoes, but it's manageable. If bugs are a big concern for you, we're always happy to help you plan. Certain times of year are more comfortable than others, and some cabins get better airflow than others. Just ask. We'll tell you straight.
That's the big thing. Call us. Talk to us. We'd rather you know what to expect than show up worried, because once you're here, sitting on the porch, watching the water, hearing the birds. Most people forget all about the mosquitoes anyway. So yeah, bring bug spray, bring a candle, bring that thermocell if you want, be Florida smart, and then just enjoy the lagoon. That's what you came for. Most people end up spending way more time outside than they expected, fishing, sitting on the porch, watching the water, and that's what this place is all about.
And if you ever have questions before you book about timing, cabins, screens, breeze, any of it, just call us. We'd much rather talk it through with you than have you guessing. We want you to feel comfortable, relaxed, and ready to enjoy your stay.
Bring the bug spray, and then bring your boat, your coffee, or your fishing pole.
And come enjoy the lagoon. Come say hi when you arrive. Can't wait to see you out here.